All right, Alex, first off, you guys have had a couple of weeks since you went down to Houston, and I know you guys have been practicing as all teams do. It is one of the longer breaks for you guys now that you're actually
Mhm.
in season. Talk a little bit about what you've seen out of your guys in their practice rounds and in their skill training over the last couple of weeks. Stuff that you guys have improved since you've been in Houston.
Yeah, the guys have been working really hard. Obviously, it's one of our longer breaks, like you say. I think Houston was a good chance for us to knock some rust off and kind of get ready for what's going to end up being a pretty fast-paced finish of the spring. The guys are really excited about both their individual performances and the team performance from Houston. Definitely, even though obviously would have wanted to win and defend our title, I think a lot of the guys saw the direction the program's going and a way to ramp it up for the rest of the spring.
You guys mentioned defending your title in Houston, and now this coming week in
Mhm.
Aiken, you guys are defending champions again at the Palmetto. When you go to a tournament and you've got that defending champion title, you got a little bit of a target on your back, I know, but also I got to think that gives you guys some confidence that you can be successful down there.
Yeah, last year's team was an incredible run for us. Had a lot of wins. We've had to defend a few times already this year. Once, I guess, successfully in Camden. And I guess there's a little bit of a target on our back, but the team is so different. I don't think they really feel that way. We got two brand new guys. I guess for Palmetto, three brand new guys in the lineup,
Sure.
and I think they're just excited to go on there and put their own stamps on the program.
Let's talk about some of those brand new guys. One of them in particular, Will Miles, freshman, who's really played his way into the lineup. Scott Stevens as well, another freshman. And Keenan Husky's not a freshman, but he's really gone out and earned his lineup spot. When those guys are putting up the kind of scores that they are, how does that add to the balance and the depth of your team?
Oh, I think both as far as the two freshmen are concerned, they've played exceptionally well this year. Ryan Stackler as well as another freshman has gotten a good bit of playing time, but specifically Will has just, I think he's got 4 starts this year with 2 top 10 finishes, which is phenomenal for a freshman. Scott Stevens has been probably our number 2 or number 3 rock in the lineup. He's just been so consistent all year long. Their production has been very, very good for our program. Keenan has played exceptionally well for another young player. All 3 of them, including Ryan as well, are basically our core moving forward as far as next year is concerned. But as far as this year is concerned, they've all had very good production.
The two veterans that you're taking to Aiken, a couple of seniors, Matt Neesmith finished second in Houston. Will start defending champion at Palmetto. Where would you evaluate their games at this point as you guys head into a tournament that those two are very familiar with?
Yeah, Palmetto's a place we've always played a lot of golf at. There's an individual tournament there during the summer that a lot of our guys play. Stark, of course, won there last year. Matt's played the golf course numerous times, being very close to his home in North Augusta. I know they're very excited to get down there and compete. Matt coming off a second place finish, a very strong 67 in the final round. Stark, not quite the tournament maybe that he would have wanted to have in Houston, but I know he's excited to get back down to Palmetto, a place where he's won. And he's playing some really, really good golf right now. So we're looking forward to seeing him get down there and compete.
Obviously, anytime you guys take the course, you want to win and you want to break records and shoot low scores. But as you take the course again, always with an eye to the postseason, what do you hope to get out of the 5 you're sending down to Aiken this week as you guys hope to improve your game and round into shape as you get set for the postseason?
Well, I think that's a great question. Our goal is to compete and to win SEC and national championships, and
Right.
and I think that for this year's team, that's something that's still very, very attainable. If our guys keep working hard, keep working on the process of getting better, like they have so far, I think even if the results necessarily aren't there in the regular season tournaments, if we're still getting better, I firmly believe this team can compete to accomplish those goals.
Best of luck to you guys in Aiken, and we'll talk to you guys in a couple weeks.
Sounds good. Appreciate your time.